Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man. Back with a blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button your way, and I appreciate all the support, man. I'm on the road, man. On the road, another van chronicle, and got a nigga blogging on the road, man. They got me going all the way to the West Coast, man. Shout out to the West Coast, though, man. I'll be in Phoenix in a couple days, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. But we gotta talk about Murder Mook. And Bigg K. Just went down, man. A pretty crazy battle, man. I was actually entertained. I like the battle. But we do have a clear winner. Man. Let me go over these rounds real quick for you, man. Round one, I like the way Bigg K came out, man. Obviously, he threw his shots at A-Ward. The nigga said, he talked about how A-Ward was battling Vixen. He was battling Mook. The nigga said, I sacrificed a Christian just to get a GOAT. That was crazy. I sacrificed a Christian just to get a GOAT. Threw a couple bars at A-Ward. You know, more on that later. You know what I'm saying? He talked about something. I hit you with a strap or the leg. You know, how many times would I hit you, Mook? You'll have to do the math in your head. You'll have to do the math in your head. You know the math. You know, him and Mav got into that little situation and everything with that, with the whole pistol whip situation. He had a belly angle that was kind of cool, where he was kind of flipping it on Mook, like, because, you know, Hype Williams directed that movie, so he was kind of flipping it on him like it was all brought on by the hype or something, like basically saying your accomplishments or your status wasn't because of your talent, it was brought on by your hype. And he applied it to the whole belly angle. I thought that was pretty dope. You'll get a dome shot, then you and Party Artie can have a rematch, basically saying I'll send you to heaven. You and Party Artie can do a rematch. What the nigga say right here? I'm not worried about you trying to bring my street cred doubt. That'll happen. Hold on. I'm not worried about you trying to bring my street cred doubt. That will happen the moment you bring Fred out. We all know that nigga ain't never brought Fred out, man. You know what I'm saying? From the Tay-Rock battle. So basically saying, I'm not worried about you bringing my street cred any doubt. That will happen the day that you bring Fred out. And he ended his round. He took another shot at A-Ward in his round. Very good round by Bigg K, man. Very good round by Bigg K. Mook comes back in the first round, has a whole do-rag kind of angle where he talks about y'all niggas getting pimped by these leagues, you know what I'm saying? Y'all signing contracts and doing all this thing. He's like, it's funny, I got the do-rag, but y'all the niggas with the 360, you know, 360 waves and 360 deal. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like bars with substance, and that's what Mook gives you. It ain't the craziest thing, but it kind of makes you think like, yo, y'all niggas really in 360 deals, and Mook is really signing like one contract at a time for a crazy amount of money. You know what I'm saying? What else he got right here? I'm trying to read. He said something about, oh, you trying to have me battle you in a bad area or favoritism. You know, you think I'm in a dog house, basically saying, you know, he called himself the dog. He was saying, I'm a married man. I'm always in a dog house. That was crazy too. I like that. He had a little K-rap, nursery rhyme flip. He had an Adi Boom paperwork kind of bar, basically saying you didn't bring out the paperwork because you was worried about the street niggas in jail. You was worried about doing the right thing for the niggas on the street. You brought it out for clout. I kind of like that too. I know your body, don't get out of it. I like that bar. I can't remember everything he said to it, but he said something like, you know, like, I know your body, don't get out of it. Like, nigga, don't get out of pocket. I like that. And then he kind of ended, like a little case silence kind of little angle, whatever. I gave Mook the first round, bro. And the reason why I gave him the first round, I could make an argument that Bigg K's best bar was towards A-Ward. That I sacrificed a Christian just to get a GOAT. That bar and the do the math in your head bar was the two best bars in the first round, in my opinion. He did battle a little bit of A-Ward in that first round. I do like Mook's first round. I would edge Mook in the first. And I at that point, I was like, yo, we got a fucking battle. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to round two. K has like a rebuttal. No, well, not really a rebuttal. He was like some shit about, you know, welcome to Mook and the Dick Riders, basically trying to act like they're a little group or whatever. He had that. He had a bump heads bar kind of set up. He's talked a lot about Mook being like a good student. You know, he got a degree. He went to a Fordham prep school, all that kind of stuff. He was like, you got your name murdered when you got your first degree. I like that bar. What else? What else did he say? You know, he talked a lot about him like being like in uniform and everything. Another Catholic, you not fucking with the kid. You know how them Catholic people do. They be trying to fuck with the kids or whatever. What else did he say? I go to toe-to-toe with y'all caliber. You the best in the world. I go toe-to-toe with y'all kind of caliber of rapper. I go toe-to-toe with y'all kind of caliber of rapper. You were only the best in the world when it was 8 battles. That's crazy. You was only the best in the world when it's 8 battles. How you think you're tough when your big homie is T-Rex? Niggas called him a culture vulture, basically saying him and Bigg K did something kind of smart. He leaned, like Bigg K is somebody, bro, I never see him really promoting battlers. I never see him giving battlers credit. I never see him talking about the GOATs of battle rap and stuff like that. A lot of times, he seems like every time he talks about another battler, he's dissing them. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. But he was basically saying like Rex, and not Rex, but Shine and Rum Nitty and all these people. He's basically saying, yo, we was the ones out here killing shit. You like a vulture. You only came to eat after we killed shit. Basically saying you came back into the culture after we started killing niggas again. Kind of true. I gotta keep it a buck. It's kind of true. He was gone from the culture when the culture started bubbling and niggas started making money. Mook came back to the culture, but the top tiers was already killing shit. I like that. That was Bigg K's second round, man. A very good round by Bigg K. Mook starts the second round with a race angle. But honestly, I gotta be honest with you. I thought Mook was gonna stay on a race angle a lot, but he really didn't. He kind of touched and go. Basically was telling him like, yo, I don't respect nobody saying K is a real nigga until he's able to say it. I like that. You know, the nigga can't say the word nigga, so I like that. What did he say? I took out a Bigg K just to put another Bigg K in the trunk. That was kind of cool. He had a sit. This is when I knew he was going to lose this round. The nigga had an alphabet scheme, bro. In 2023, Murder Mook had an alphabet scheme. Don't get me wrong. The alphabets was popping. The nigga had the alphabets popping. The bars were good and all. But at the end of the day, Mook, it is an alphabet scheme, my nigga. And we have heard Arsenal do one. Bro, it's been so many alphabet schemes in battle rap. Arsenal, I think, did it forwards and backwards. It's been a lot of alphabet schemes. The nigga did a cereal scheme. Frosted Flakes, all kind of shit. It was actually kind of all right because, you know, he was using Bigg K, like Special K kind of cereal type shit. Flip it. I'm not saying, it wasn't the corny cereal schemes like, yo, if the dish is frosted, it's gonna do this through your tricks, and like he wasn't doing like a corny cereal scheme. But my nigga, it was a cereal scheme. At the end of the day, I gotta knock you. I'm sorry, movie. It was a cereal scheme. It just is what it is. I can't fuck with the cereal. I can't fuck with no alphabet scheme or no cereal schemes. But I did like this bar. I like the tortoise bar. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And the nigga said, they put you in a blue room with the blueprint. I forgot what they had to rhyme with it, but I like that. But all in all, Mook, you lost round 2, my nigga. You lost round 2. You lost. I mean, the alphabet scheme right there made you lose round 2 alone. I'm sorry, bro. You did alphabet scheme. It is what it is. Don't get mad at me. Should have called me and spit your bar. I would have told you, no. Don't do no alphabet schemes, my nigga. Bigg K in round 3. This round was kind of weird. I thought he was going to lose this round. I gotta keep it real with you. I thought he might get smoked in this round because he started trying to act like Mook is like a druggie or something. He was like, for this Mary Jane. What are you saying? I don't know. For this Mary Jane, something about Method Man. He had like a little Method Man scheme. It was all right, I guess. He got on about the nigga shit too. He was basically saying like, yo, you got on Iron Solomon about being a racist and everything, but you sat down with a chick who was dropping the N-bomb. I think he was talking about Amber Rose in the Drink Champs interview. I don't know. The only chick I see him talking to. The Coke so white, Mook let it call him the N-word. That shit was funny. The Coke is so white, Mook let him call it the N-word. That shit was funny. What else he got? The nigga was like, Hold on, let me read. I can barely read this shit. Hold on. He said in the face off, damn, it's getting dark. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Don't tell me my battery getting low. I am not redoing this video. Hold on, my nigga. We gonna finish this. We are gonna finish this recap so I can get my ass back on the road. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta charge it up real quick. Anyway, man, Bigg K in the third round. He was like in the face off. What did he say? The face off. You asked me, could I do calculus to a kid? I was like, wow. The nigga was like, one day you're going to have to sit down and then it kind of confused me because one day you're going to have to sit down and explain math to your child. You asked me in the face off about teaching calculus to a kid, and I was like, wow, one day you might have to sit down and explain math to your child. Math to your child, that math shit. He kind of had some nice math bars. What else did he say? He talked about he said all you in it for is for the money and the fame. We didn't call you murder until you killed the love for the game. All you are you only in battle rap for the money and the fame. We didn't call you murder until you killed the love for the game. I like that. And then the last part was he was saying his manager was a cop. I don't know how true that is. I actually be talking to Mook's manager on the phone. Now, I don't know how many managers he got, but I know his manager ain't a cop. So I do know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that old ass nigga, I'm not really quite sure who that is that was in the video, but you know, he basically was trying to say he was a cop. I wasn't really feeling the cop bars, to keep it real with you, because I don't like angles that I don't completely know is true, and I don't think Bigg K executed that angle great. But he did have a bar when he said, the nigga said, you been bringing 5-0 to the venue ever since your battle with Iron Solomon. Basically saying, you been bringing cops to the venue. You been bringing 5-0 to the venue ever since your battle with Iron Solomon. That was fire. That was fire. Mook, that was Bigg K's third round. Mook comes back, talks a lot about like fighting K and beating K up or whatever, black in his eye or whatever. I'll make you right from a dark place. I'm gonna hit you. You gonna wake up in Atlanta, but your mind gonna be in a different state or some shit like that. He had a Snoop Dogg murder was a case kind of scheme. That was pretty decent. He had a lot of dog shit in this round, man. Doberman pincher, all kind of like little dog stuff, and then he ended it with a URL, kind of like, yo, URL this. I wonder how ARP be feeling when niggas from URL get on the league and be like, yo, you can't even get the smack, and you can't this and smack that, when really ARP be paying these niggas thousands of dollars to bat on that league. But he took a couple little smack bullets today in this event, you know what I'm saying? But Mook ending bar with the URL shit was cool. He was basically saying URL is URL. Y'all niggas need to be getting money together. Y'all niggas need to be stopping the bullshit. You get your money, he get his money. You want to be number one, Smack want to be number one. Even when you load this video on YouTube, it will still have a URL attached. That was kind of crazy. That is true. Every video has a URL. That was fire, Mook. But it didn't win you the round, my nigga. It did not win you the round, my nigga. Murder Mook lost, man. He lost, dog. He lost. You know what I'm saying? Bigg K won this battle, in my opinion. 2-1 clear. Kind of clear. You know what I'm saying? Some people might give Bigg K the first round. I don't know. I like Mook first round better. I can't front. But I gotta keep it real with you. Bigg K impressed me because he punched with angles, bro. The math shit was cool. The 5-0 shit, that's an angle. Whether you like the angle or not, it's still an angle within the punches. That's important. Stop calling me. I'm trying to do a recap. You know what I'm saying? Stop. An angle within the punches. That's the thing. You've been bringing 5-0 to the building ever since Iron Solomon. That isn't a punch within an angle. You know what I'm saying? He had the drug shit going on, the Method and Mary J. What other angles did he really have in this battle? Oh, let me do. He had the prep school stuff. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get your name Murder until you got your first degree. Basically saying you went to school, got your degree, and then we called you Murder, but also murder in the first degree. Angles, bars within angles. What else he had? The Catholic fuck with a kid thing, that's an angle. Let me go back to the first round. The belly shit was an angle with punches within. You know what I'm saying? You got it all from the hype. I sacrificed a Christian to get a goat. That started it. That was an angle. So shout out to Bigg K, man, showing that he definitely deserved to do it, to beat. Bro, Bigg K is one of them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't on URL. You're not battling the twerks and the Tay-Rock. He one of them niggas. He can beat them niggas. I mean, they might be to beat him, but he can beat them niggas. And them niggas ain't that much better than him. Let's just keep it real with you. So I feel like this is a good battle. This is a battle, if I'm being honest. I got Mook losing this battle, but this was not a bad Mook. This was not a bad Mook. This ain't the Reed Dollar shit where I got on camera and I was like, you shitting me? This ain't one of them battles where I'm like, damn, I don't even really like Mook in this battle. Bro, I can watch this battle over and over again. Mook's rounds, they were actually good. But Bigg K was just better, man. Chris, I'm biased. Holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy.